All right, we're live.
No, stop. Go on your phone. Go to YouTube.
All right, we're sorry about that interruption. Our not very smart assistant, Ohad, ruined the stream single-handedly. And frankly, I don't forgive him. Now, I'm glad we've got it back. I'm here alone. All of my friends have left me. But we're back. Now, Jeremy Morgan enters the studio to give some commentary with me. Jeremy, how was the halftime show?
How's it going, Danny? Well, first, my dad is watching, so shout out to Jeff.
Nice.
My father.
Nice.
Second of all, this game is not going too well. Tolly, and that ends the third quarter. The score is 29-2. A lot. And it's a shame because Tolly Miller brought us back with some key three-point shots. I mean, she was lighting it up, Danny. She was lighting it up, and she brought us back within 12, and we lost the momentum and just slipped away. Now we're down 17 again. It's just, you hate to see it, you know?
Now, the noise coming from the HCCS fans, it's no wonder that the fire alarm went off. Now, Stars are losing, and I just want to remind you that there are 5 seniors, very important rotation players currently on the Stars women's basketball team. And if this is, in fact, the final game, as it seems to be based on the score, we are very sad to see them go, and we're very
real fans, they never say that.
Play at all with the Stars for all your 4 years. You guys were great, and we'll miss you. What are you doing?
That's facts. We're down 17 this fourth quarter. I think if Tolly Miller really brings her A game behind the line, I think we can make a comeback. What do you think about that, Akiva?
I think that if Tolly continues to just jack threes, we'll be fine.
Yeah, jacking threes. Why do you keep doing that? I didn't do it. I want to apologize for the bad quality. My crew has been very poorly informed. We will be having a mandatory AV Club meeting later in which all members must come together and learn how to do a stream. We'll do a test stream together. This has been a disaster, especially because of the meddling fingers of Ohad Tester. Now the Stars have the ball. The ball goes to Ruben, who passes it back to Yanowitz, who has the ball, has it to Sabir Tester, who throws to the corner to Tolly Miller, who shoots a shot and airballs it, but Ruben is right there for the rebound, tries to kick it out to her teammate, goes to Yanowitz, who shoots the shot and misses. Rebound goes to number 11.
Danny, I'll tell you who's been terrific. I don't know much about basketball, but I do know that I know a little bit about being loud, and the dude on the other side of the court is being really loud. The one that's banging on the walls. You probably hear that in your living rooms. If you're wondering what that is, no, that is not Mr. Money poking the wall as he does on his board usually. That is some dude slapping the wall, and I'm sure you couldn't hear it because he was doing it so loud. But at halftime, he actually hit the wall so loud that the fire alarm went off.
Text hi in the chat, Jonathan Sabag, if you were watching.
Kudos to him.
I think Sabag's on.
I want to thank all 3 of you viewers for currently watching the stream. It's very sad we lost a lot of
Really?
the viewers from the previous stream, and we're very sorry that we let Ohad Tester get within 10 feet of our camera equipment.
Welcome back to our host,
Stars have 29
Daniel
points.
and Akiva and Benjamin. We have a guest from Dallas actually in the chat right now. His name is Jonathan Sabag. Say hi, Jonathan. Hi.
Oh, Sergeant Passy to the rescue. Sergeant Passy to the rescue.
Birdie, the Mega Jew, yes. That is me on Xbox.
Sergeant Passy to the rescue.
Thank you all for watching. We love you all, especially you, Jonathan from Dallas. Have a good one, guys. Luka Doncic sucks.
Lieutenant Passy to the rescue.
I love you, Birdie. I love you.
I'll tell you what. As Lieutenant Passy made that save, I think now we need a different save, and I think we need it from his daughter. I think we need it to Yael. Oh, this guy will not stop banging on the walls. Bro, can you go get that guy and punch him in the face?
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay, are you guys watching this?
Tolly Miller gets a steal, and then
Somebody call Spirit, because I see a travel. Okay, I see a travel, Daniel. somebody has to call Spirit because they're traveling all over us. Okay.
Ariella, I regret to inform you, but the score is the Stars 29.
Without any baggage, and they're doing it for a low price here.
Stop it, Ohad. I don't touch
They're not even paying for a carry-on,
I'm
guys.
convinced that number 11 is a man. Don't talk until I say you're done. What are your thoughts?
It's like, ow, my hands hurt.
Ellie, you two are not allowed to talk until I say you're
Dino's being mean to us.
Breaking news from our sideline aficionado, Ellie Gelman.
That was me.
Man banging on the wall. His hands hurt. His hands do hurt.
The score is 46-29, Ariella Rubin. Thank you for asking an amazing question.
All right, Ariella, please be quiet in the chat. You're bothering me. Stars have the ball inbounding. The score is still 29 to whatever the other team
46.
has. We're losing by a lot. It's not looking good. Tali Miller has the ball, passes it to Rena Yanowitz. No, that's Gabby Kupferman. Excuse me. The ref is in my way.
Pops it. She gets
Shoots it and
blocked.
gets slammed into her face by number 12.
Did somebody
for
called the Ken
ACCS.
because she's getting blocked.
A foul is called on Gabrielle, attempting to block or alter the shot of the opponent. Edan, what did you see right there?
Did somebody call a private Snapchat because she just got blocked?
All right, that was not very good, and I'm going to remind our color commentators to wait until I give you permission to talk.
Sorry, Daniel. Sorry.
It caused a lot of friction on the airways among our different voices. Akiva, what do you have to say?
I'd like to apologize to the viewers, all 5 viewers, for giving false information earlier. I did inform you that the dude banging on the wall would stop banging on the wall, as Ellie reported that his hands were hurting. He has not stopped banging on the walls. He continues to bang on the walls, and he does not seem to be letting up anytime soon.
What are we going to do? You're welcome, Ariella.
The dude banging on the wall has now
Hey,
resorted.
please
no
don't write
bullying.
things like that.
Never mind, he's
Yeah,
back
no
on the
bullying.
wall.
No.
Did somebody call the airways? Because that was an air ball.
Somebody called
global warming.
We encourage all 5 of our viewers to send it to some of your friends so we can get our viewership a little bit higher. It's a little sad that the girls are doing so much more poorly than the guys did. They are equally good at this game of basketball. Now, number 14 for AGCS, the layup.
Hey,
What did you see there?
Did somebody say global warming? Because that was ice cold.
Stars have the ball. Gabby Kupferman. They're still stuck at 29 points, unable to score.
Hey, Birdie, please.
Gabby
That's
misses
rude,
the shot.
Birdie. That's rude.
I have a
Please.
follow-up question to Edan's question. How
Yes.
can global warming be real if Yael Passey's jumper against Alpha Omega for the win was so ice cold?
This would be a great question for Mr. Guthrie, but in my professional opinion, I think that because of the polar vortex in Chicago and because of all the cold in Antarctica, that global warming is not a thing. So when you mix in your L shot plus global warming plus the polar vortex plus Argentina, global warming is not a thing.
All right,
Mr.
Edan,
Garner.
thank
So
you for
if
that.
global
And
warming's not a
Akiva,
thing,
thank
who
you for
do
your
think started
commentary.
it?
Thank you for your commentary. Now the Stars have the ball and are
Someone had to
attempting
make
score,
up global warming. Who was that?
attempting to score a single point this quarter. I'm not sure how many points they've scored. Coach G has called a timeout. It seems as though Yael Passey is entering the game, and Akiva Garner is up in arms. It is the favorite.
The wall banging man is banging again. Oh my god.
It's not halftime. It's like fourth quarter, right? Yeah. It is the fourth quarter.
Thank you to Ariel Diner for doing whatever you're doing on camera.
Hey guys, please text in the
Thank you for
chat
all
what
60
do you think about this
stuck
game,
around.
guys? What about the stream?
And the like.
Please like.
We have had a lot of trouble because Ohad has been annoying, and so have all of my on-air partners refusing to stop talking in the part where the color commentator should not be talking. Akiva, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are that, yeah, we're not good at this. But I do want to say, I want to give props to someone who does not get enough credit. And that's Robert Guteno behind the camera, who just threw a Bisley gracefully into Diner's mouth while he was moving. That is
It was pretty graceful, Alex.
I don't know, Jim. Jim, I think it's going to be a run to the right. Jim, I think they're.
It's gonna be a run to the left over here.
Barron Stars playing some defense and they give up.
Did somebody call the chef? Because she was slicing and dicing.
How much time is left?
Can you not? Please don't do that while I'm actively talking.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, stop lying.
You told me to do it.
That's not true.
Oh my! You said I'm going to do it. I told you to do it. I said yes.
What are we gonna do?
This is
Barron
terrific
Stars lose the
scouting.
ball, and it goes number 14 for HCCS. Misses the shot. Gabby Kupperman gets the ricochet.
Oh boy!
And misses the layup.
Terrific.
Rebound goes to
If
number
you don't
7.
like that, you don't like Barron
Terrific
basketball.
scouting by Houston Community College School, knowing to double Yael Passy immediately. As remember, she did hit that game winner earlier this season against Alpha Omega, and she is big in fourth quarter situations.
That's right there. You don't stop. Barron Stars have been unable to get a rebound in this possession, but Tolly Miller finally rips the ball away and gets it to Superior Tesler. Gabry shoots the shot, and it's no good. Rebound goes to HCS, but Yael Passy is still attempting to make a play for it. HCS misses the shot, but they get their own rebound. Number 4 making a good hustle play.
Update, Daniel.
Gabby Kupperman gets a steal. Don, what do you have to say?
Gabby showed a lot of heart this game. This may be her last game as a senior and as a Barron student. And I hope we can get a dub over here, guys. I really do. I think we're down a lot to a little, so we really need to pick up the urgency with 2 minutes left. An update. The annoying guy bouncing
All right, thank you,
on
Don.
the walls has stopped.
Gabby takes the ball up court, passes it out to Eliana, but her pass is deflected. Eliana gets it back to Gabry, who avoids a backcourt violation.
Corner.
Ball to Ruben, who shoots it, and is fouled.
If you don't like that, you don't like NBA
For
basketball.
the Stars to gain some points this quarter. And I want to thank all our viewers for sticking around this long. I'm sorry that the quality of basketball has gone down. The quality of stream has gone down. The quality of OHOT has gone down very much for ruining our stream. And we're sorry.
Hey, let's not
Sorry
be mean.
of
Let's not
existence
be
in
mean.
general.
Bullying does not exist in Barron.
Bullying does not exist in Barron. I agree. We are at the AV Club wholeheartedly anti-bullying. Thank you, Ariel.
Thank you, Ariel. You're right.
For that.
Oh. You hit that first one.
The free throw. Stars 30 points. We finally reached 30 points. Everyone spam 30 in the chat in honor of this big milestone. Number 11 takes the ball up the court. This is the shot, and it goes out of bounds. The refs confer on whose ball it should be, and it goes white. Don, don't put your microphone there. Superior passes it out to Gabry, who's out in the corner. Eliana gets the ball at the top of the key, and Superior has the ball now. Natanya shoots it and misses the shot, but Tolly Miller gets the rebound and makes the layup to bring the Stars to 32 points. Great job, Tolly. We at the AV Club salute you. Everybody spam a Tolly Miller in the chat.
We were at 6.
We were at
It was like 14. It was like 14.
13 or 14, and he completely destroyed. He literally
told me to do it.
That's a lie. Stop lying to people. You asked me a question.
Hey, Birdie, please. Birdie. It's not nice, sir. Please.
Wi-Fi while I was actively talking, so I was not paying attention. I'm like, yes, whatever. I was, and so he switches it, and it just doesn't work. All right, I'm back, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Inbounds goes to number 5, who shoots her shot and drills it.
When she shoots her shot, she is winning like she's Czech.
If only the Stars were making shots at that pace, maybe this game would be a little bit closer. Julia Brown gets the ball in the wing, passes it into Gabry Kupperman, who shoots a layup.
Let's go!
34 points for the Stars. Is a comeback out of the question? Probably,
Nah.
but not completely. Eliana runs into the opposing player.
That shows a lot of hustle,
It's
Daniel,
called
doesn't
for a
it?
foul.
That shows some heart, man.
It shows some heart, but as I
And
talked
spirit.
earlier in this stream, she needs a very useful.
This is the first time in Baron Stars history a girl has fouled out of a game. It's a middle school game, so
Eliana has fouled out. Eliana has fouled out, as I mentioned earlier. She needed to keep her cool. This potentially being her last game. She seems to be in good spirits on the bench. And the ball goes to bounce. Polly steals it, takes the ball up a court on the fast break, passes it to her teammate Natanya, who shoots it and misses it high off the backboard. But Julia Brown is there to clean it up. But she loses the ball. 11 throws it out of bounds. Sudan, what did you see on that play?
I saw hustle from Tali and a great pass to Natanya. We got to finish this out, guys. We got to play with heart till the last second. Till that buzzer sounds, we're not going to stop playing. We played it to death.
Bounce goes to Tanya. It's actually out of bounds. Number 11 made contact with the ball. Baron retains possession.
That is going Yud that way. Holly to the corner. Gabrielle up top. And a foul is called. How's everyone in the chat doing today? Only 3 viewers. We were at 15, but due to circumstances, that could happen. 3.
All right, guys, just write in the chat how you're feeling today. Me and Nidan will actually do a free psychoanalysis on the stream.
We will.
Thank you for joining, 4th viewer. Just write in the chat who you are. We appreciate you. It's you. I hate you. Hi, Ariella.
Whoa, okay, that's it.
I texted people. Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm really sorry. Okay, but
You should be sorry.
part of it is your fault. I will take.
Thank you for coming back, Ariella. We appreciate you. Now, Ariella, write something in the chat, and me and Idan will psychoanalyze you on the stream during this timeout. Write it quick before the timeout is over. Coach G talking over some strategy with his players. Idan, what do you think might be going on in that huddle right now?
I think the coach is telling them to stay composed and to keep fighting and to just, hustle. What do you think, Daniel?
I actually agree. Now, Ariella writes that she wants salad. Now, all this could mean is that Mr. Cell's vegan brainwaves have taken over her own brainwaves. She is now just a Mr. Cell satellite. Idan, what do you think about Mr. Cell and veganism?
I think it's a beautiful thing, just being vegan, not eating meat, not eating hamburgers. It's like, I love that, I respect you. If you could do that, then you can accomplish anything in life.
Now, Ariella writes salad with meat in the chat, but I regret to inform you, Ariella, you should have specified that earlier. It is too late now. I am sorry. You are vegan. Now, Stars Mr. Free Throw. Ball is with HCCS. They're just trying to play a little bit of keep away to run down the clock. Driving it in. Number 3 gets it, thinking of a shot, but would prefer to waste some time. Passing around, Baron Stars players are quite fatigued, including Gary Coverman, who's played a vast majority of the game. The ball goes out of bounds off the hands of number 10 for HCCS. Baron Stars basketball. Now, Ariella Rubin writes, all caps, Daniel, no. Now, I don't know what you're talking about, Ariella. Can you please elaborate?
Danny, comment on the game. Danny, comment on the game.
The shot is missed. Ball goes to HCCS. Baron Stars are not looking.
Hey guys, 48 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, I've just been informed that there's 48 seconds left. Perhaps this means there's 48 seconds left in the careers of our illustrious seniors. Some subs coming in.
We wish them all the best.
Schwartz and Rena Yanowitz coming in.
We wish them all the best as they have
Brown.
multiple successes in their Israel careers and college careers. Tali going to YU Honors, Gabri going somewhere in Israel, Tali, YU Honors, Sapir, probably Israel, Eliana.
Don, I agree.
But really, Daniel, to me, all I saw tonight was a great show of characteristics and sportsmanship, and I want to bow to my fellow schoolmates.
Now,
Having such heart. Hustle
now
hard, baby.
as we look sadly at what is gone, which is the careers of our seniors as they are graduating, we must look ahead into the future as Rena Schwartz slips but gets back up with fervor to rejoin the play, hustling till the end. Good job, Rena. And next year, the Stars will be led by Rena Yanowitz and her younger sister, Shani Yanowitz, who will be joining the Barron Stars high school girls basketball team, hopefully making the team a real contender in our division. And also all the rest of her friends in her grade. That is the final
Good game, Stars.
score. The game is over. Good game to the girls. They were able to muster 35 points. Idan, what do you have to say about this game?
Man, we had some heart. We had some hustle. Good luck to the girls next year and the boys. You know, just
Get in
chill
position
out,
here.
baby.
Thanks
Now-
for tuning in, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.
Now-
Donate to the AV Club.
Jim,
You know
stop
my
it.
number.
Donate.
Now, I would like to
And
thank you
Snapchat.
for sticking. I would like to
I wanted to know that I like you.
shut up, Marom. We're actually doing something. I would like you to thank you for sticking around at the beginning of the post-game report. Jeremy Morgan. Post-game report.
Hey folks, my name is Jeremy Morgan. You know me. Well, the Barron girls took a tough loss tonight. They lost by quite a bit. It was pretty much over when it started. I mean, this team came in, they were hot from the beginning and took Barron to a pretty big deficit from the beginning. I mean, Tolly brought us back within 10. It was pretty close when she started hitting threes, but in the end, it just wasn't good enough, and our efforts fell short.
Number 5 and number 11 really killed us.
They balled out. I mean, she had like 3,000 like freaking rebounds. Like,
Well, language out here.
I said freaking. We're kid friendly here at Barron Academy.
Now, during this post-game report, I just want our viewers out there to know how much we appreciate our outgoing seniors. What's one thing each of you can
Wow.
say about the seniors who are currently
Gabri
graduating?
Kupperman is my Benekiva Comadricha, and she is just amazing. We are going to miss Gabri Tolly. Oh, the three-pointers. Oh, the three-pointers.
And the
Don't even get
Gemara
me started.
study review sheets. Thank you, Tali.
Alessia,
We'll miss everyone.
everyone. To our seniors, you guys did amazing. To the girls basketball team, great job this year. You guys hustled up and down the court all year.
We're coming back stronger next year.
We're coming back stronger
With
next
Tanya Rubin,
year.
We'll average 45
Ellen
points a
Morgan,
game.
freshman star on the team next
Freshman
year. I don't know her, but
sensation.
I've heard.
Freshman sensation Ellen Morgan is going to go off next year.
But just want to congratulate the girls on a fantastic season. Fantastic game. You guys hustled hard. You guys played hard until the end. Even though it got less close and less close, you guys continued to hustle, continued to fight, and we commend you for that.
Now,
Thank you for your service.
looking ahead, not only for the girls team, but for our holy, sacred AV club, what do you guys have to look forward to in future broadcasts of Barron basketball games, various Barron events, and various other things?
National Yeshiva Signing Day.
That is right.
National
coming up.
Yeshiva signing day. Get hyped. Where are the boys going in Israel?
There's-
We don't know.
there's no
You don't know.
I don't
but
know.
you want to find out though.
With live commentary by me and Jeremy Morgan. Stay tuned.
Live stream in 3 weeks. Get
Thank you for
hyped
tuning in. We had a
If you guys are kind enough to drop a donation, it'll help us pay for a day of the software we need to make our
Call
stream.
them,
to the
2.0.
You know
next
my number. If you
level.
don't, contact someone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
So as we get to close in our post-game report, is there anything that really stuck out to you in this game that you thought, I'm going to remember this game for a
The
long
hustle.
time?
I was about to say that. Yeah, we're on the same mind. The
thinking alike.
hustle, the
Our brains
hustle
are connected.
of the Barron Academy Stars to fight till the end. That was incredible.
I mean, like whether it was close, whether it was not close, the girls were just out there fighting till the end. I mean, hustling. So many jump balls tonight for people just grabbing for the basketball. I mean, really the effort tonight, the hustle was really commendable and great job all around.
Great job, girls.
All right. I want to thank all you viewers for tuning in. One last message into the chat that we could talk about. Oh, what was the last message written in the chat?
What about Eliana? Because they were talking about the seniors in the last.
Okay, what about Eliana?
is incredible.
Eliana might have fouled out in today's game, but
Oh my
all
God,
that
Eliana gets
all
down
that
on the
shows
court on
us
defense
is
like a
that she
bullet.
hustles.
When the other team had the ball down the court, Eliana would not stop running. It was ridiculous. She kept down the
And
court
not just in
so
basketball.
fast.
She's a great person at school.
So fast.
everywhere. And her character.
I want to thank Rabbi Kellerman, who just came in and reminded us that, and I quote, it's not about the Gashmias. We are here as the AV Club. We're not about the Gashmias. We're here about the real substance. We're here about the Gemara study, the basketball, the Yeshiva signing day, all of the events the administration is going to ask us to live stream in the future. And
Which
that is
there will be
why
many
we
events.
thank you for tuning in.
Special
We
shout
thank
out.
you for sticking around.
Good night, Houston.
Good
Special
night,
shout out
America. Good
to
night, Houston.
Ariella Rubin,
Good
who
night,
said
Ariella
hi
Rubin. And good night, Ephraim Borsman and
Special
Shaged
shout
Carmel
out.
overseas.
Especially
Especially
We miss
Ephraim.
you, Ephraim.
Good,
Thank you.
no,
We miss
terrible
you.
night, Ohad
Ephraim.
Tesler. Ohad Tesler, have an awful night. Thank you for sticking around. Baruch Hashem be'ezras
I'm about to
Hashem.
fall.
All right, I need you to stick around to help me clean up. Make sure none of my stuff is on the floor.
That was good.
It would have been better if I didn't ruin the stream.